Phantom, what's going on? I don't have any plans tonight, so if you have any suggestions. Oh, Wander's on, is she? Oh, I didn't see her. I try not to stream when other people are, but it's kind of hard to avoid. No, I'm not doing the orangutan tonight because I don't want to think. I'm just gonna doodle tonight. Give me one sec. I doodle my workout. That'd be a lot. I can do some bigger drawing. Maybe with hey Lindsay, I can do some different figure drawing. I don't know. I don't have any ideas. Try a broom. Why a broom? Hey Wander. I gotta go on Wander's stream. I didn't know you were streaming too, Wander. I forgot Nightbot's still here. Hey Greg. Um, I'm taking suggestions or recommendations because I don't know what to draw. I just don't want to think too hard about it tonight. I don't want to start that orangutan yet because I'll have to think about that. I don't know if you guys, I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but there's fireworks going off right now. Canada Day tomorrow. I don't have to think for the challenge? I think I do. Picard. I could probably do a good Picard, considering he's bald. Pencils are coming up a bit better. Canada Day tomorrow on 4th of July on Friday? What? No, Canada Day is July 1st. I have a gesture website up right now. Uh, Captain Picard from Star Trek. Maybe I'll give the orangutan a shot after this. I'm not foul. I still have a thick crown and everything. Three good submissions too. Oh my god, wig. Not a wig. I'm looking down on this girl, so it's kind of a weird angle. Looking up at her, I should say. I want to wear a wig, Papa. Hi, yo. I think her head's a little small. Can't update your username to not have numbers in it? Okay, I can do that. Oh, my picture changed. I ran out of time. Oh well. Your head's a little small? Mine? That wasn't very nice. I have a big head, if anything. I don't have the reference anymore, so I'm kind of winging this. Um, Girl is sassy. Uh, a girl has to have sass. A lot of grug memes last night. I missed that. I'm just jealous of his Rams human head. This camera's a little tilted, so I probably won't get my head in the frame as much. I have to really try. See, my head's normal size. Okay, I'll give the orangutan a try and get good papers. Kent, another unsolicited recommendation. Hi, Joy. When you stream, are you choosing normal latency? I don't know. I never noticed. Why? Does it seem lower quality than it has to be? Sup, noob? Oh, it seems like I'm a bit behind in audio. I never had it happen before, so. It's a little lower. Low is a big difference without it being too taxing on your internet. Okay. I never seen it happen before though, so I don't know what would be different about this stream. So normal is good if your internet is shitty. My internet shouldn't be shitty though. I'm on 1.5 gigs of fiber optic. We can talk later. What happened with Wait What Yo? Oh, about the internet. I have first dibs on you as an employee, technical advisor. The arms go way up there. I might not fit on page. Technomancy. I like that. The fuck is this thing that comes out under his beard? So he has a little beard down to around there. And then this thing comes out the side. His chin. He has an awful floppy looking chin. The fact. The beard of his beard. I got some new pencils. The other day they have weird little flat erasers. Oh god. I don't think that guy ever really made music, but that's a different story. So one leg almost looks like it comes out of here. It kind of goes back in, although not that long. And this thing kind of sticks out here. Not bad, kid. The erasers look disgusting. They're usually a lot browner, and as you use them, they collect all the graphite. They're awesome though, because you don't need, you don't get any like scruff and stuff that you have to wipe away. I have to try pencils a bit darker, I think. Yeah, I'll send you a message later, yo, and show you what the settings are when I start the stream. I know the new mic's loud, I'm hitting the red. It is a finely aged needed eraser. Exactly. I chew it like gum. I take little pieces off and chew on it for a bit. The only part I'm worried about is trying to use wash and separating his head from his body. They might blend in a bit. The top, anyway. My OBS settings. Gotta hold the pencil normal for this, whatever this weird piece of wood is. Yeah, I got in the habit lately of doing the overhand for curves and circles with the pencil sketch. Whatever YouTube is doing is fine. Showing them my OBS settings, I don't I don't know what else it would imply. Fitness guy here. I need to scroll up. Goal. I can't tell what that wood even looks like. Like the piece in the reference looks weird. It is. It has like a hole in the piece right here. Are trees even real? I think so, yo. Gotta go, going for another walk by Phantom. Like, have you ever seen a tree? By Phantom, tell us if you see a tree. Alright, so it's kind of pushed in here with this arm, casting a shadow around here. Yeah, there's a part on the left that where it's looks like it might be his finger over it. I don't know. I like the reflection, how it comes down up here. Kent sounds like Jessica Simpson trying to read voice lines. It's my normal voice. Yote's throwing a little bit of shade at me on the stream tonight. So what does that mean? That I sound like I'm doing a bad job reading scripted lines? The same troops down. You don't have to stop, yo. I'm just joking. Your orangutan can be my orangutan. We'll see. He might come out a bit scary. I was going to say no, but I'm very easily swayed. So the fur will come down at least here, and that's why they look like its legs coming out of this little section. Oh yeah, watch. Let's see who wins. Or is Nightbot not working? Nope. There it is. Yay, yo. You won. I guess I got a mod Greg. The competition is I type winner, and Nightbot picks somebody at random, and then says their name. There you go. Yeah, I basically mod anyone who I talk to on Discord. I bet yous will be better mods than Nightbot, who bans random people. I wonder if Wanderers does that. Wanderers coming for revenge. Phantom's not even here. Oh, why was Greg's message retracted? That was way too much. Okay, that's tap water. I have to keep my tap water and my bottled water separated. So, I'll try working with big brushes and then kind of working my way down. Would be the correct approach, I think. No, I'm gonna try ink wash. I guess I could get my big watercolors. Because I'd be here all night trying to figure out the mix with little ones. Yeah, maybe I'll keep it ink wash. I do have lots of watercolors. I have this thing. I haven't used them in a while though, so they're all dried up and starting to fall out. Almost all of that one came out. Okay, yep, that's fine. Maybe I'll do inks just to be different. Or I can do light ink washes and then do a bit of color over it. Never tried it? Have you tried acrylic paints? Need a little piece of trust paper. Sorry if my chair is squeaking a lot. How did you like acrylics? That's really fun to watch. I might try to get a close-up of it for a short. Yeah, I never tried oil. Oil's kind of a big deal in terms of you have to get like paint thinner stuff for your brushes to use afterwards, and so you have to be well ventilated area in a well ventilated area. So I can just keep adding another drop of ink of this every time I want a darker shade. Start up here. Really not used to using a reference so directly. Um, they're hard and easy at the same time. Yeah, and they are expensive. I just don't like the idea of having to use paint thinner to clean the brushes. Chain kind of goes out like this. Font's easier to start thin actually, and then get bigger. Feel like you're going so quick, it's looking awesome. I feel like it's going to be all night. I think so. I don't know if I say it looks awesome, but I feel like it's kind of a trust the process situation. Once I keep layering up these different shades, I'm hoping it will look like fur. I don't really know though if it will. I never tried before. Sometimes ink wash can kind of mix together on you and turn into like a big blob, so hopefully that won't happen. Think so. Yeah. I just think of it like gray watercolor paint. It's just because it's the way it's so watery. Like if I do one stroke and do another one right beside it, the water will kind of mix together and they'll just kind of blob on top of each other. What do you think of his like his gesture and sizing? Does that look a bit right? I might have done that arm a little too long, although it is a big arm. His pose and size looks good. Cool. Hmm. There's an example of what I mean. Like I hit two strokes too close together, so they just kind of blobbed into one big thing. Yeah, the arms are huge. Um, they kind of stay together, but yeah, you can kind of push them around and turn them into kind of a flat tone. These ones shouldn't be too bad because it's just the first light layer. I think that mic's louder, so you guys can probably pick up my light humming to myself. I always do. Usually the mic won't pick it up. The old one didn't. There's a little fluff of fur here. Oh, well, that's good. The music's saving me a bit of embarrassment. Just don't be embarrassed. No, I'm just joking. Beautiful baby. So I'll build up extra tones in that little shadow section that kind of comes up around his head. Down there. And other than there, that's really the only main shadows, I think. A little bit here, and then a cast shadow here from the wood. Running shadow with Kent. I guess too, yeah, the shadow here kind of runs underneath him, of course. He has a cool little one right here. I like when shadows kind of follow the shape, basically like that. Um, have you ever spilled ink on your drawing? Yes, a couple times. Um, I probably knocked over like jars 3 times where I had the whole jar knock over. I always get blobs of ink on my pictures. Sometimes they'll come right out of the pen. Like the dip pens, you get too much and it'll just drop a blob in. On my space picture, where I was drawing the guy in the moon, that happened. But you just kind of work with it. Kind of one of the fun things about ink is that you can't fix your mistakes easily. So you kind of have to figure it out. But I mean, if you spill a whole jar, you're probably just better off starting over at that point. Yeah, it's not fun, but I'd be more upset about the waste of ink. I kind of painted over his gullet. Oh well. Just get rid of the house if you spill ink? Yeah. It's kind of churns here. Oh no, we have to go bald, but Most people I draw bald. I'm not very good at hair. And do one more layer before I darken the tone up a bit. Has a little shadow there. I draw one eye and cover the rest with the hair. I'm not good with the second. It's so hard to match them up, right? They have to mirror each other. Ugh, I feel that, Greg. Hide the hands behind the back and cover the eyes. I hide hands too. Hands are hard. Feet are a little hard, depending on the angle. If it's like profile, it's not as bad. But yes, the problem with eyes is you have to match the one you already do exactly and mirror it. I spilled a little ink already. Why'd all that coming out? Ink like rose up in my thing. Clean that later. It's too cluttered here. I can't find the dropper. Is it bad? I want to dip my hands in ink. I don't know if it's bad. I have it all over my hands. Two big blobs there. I don't know where I put my little dropper thing. I can't find it. Foul or something? Oh well, I'll have to use the brush. Whatever. I'll literally have to go back in this video and see where I put that eyedropper. With you too. Drop the phone holder. Colin. It's wrecking her in here. It's hard to tell what's his finger and what's part of the log of wood. Yeah, it's, I think the wood part starts here and it's just a weird curve, but I'm not 100% sure. Has another little tiny indent there just to separate his body from the fur on his arm. Comes out like this. And back up to around here. The top little piece could be a finger, but I couldn't tell, so I just said it's wood now. That's exactly how I feel about it. Might not need as many layers as I thought I was going to. There's a cat shadow there. Shadow on his chest almost comes right from the gold there. This is looking great on the steel. Are you going to do one water? Looking here, he can't. Yeah, he's starting to build up. I don't think colors like watercolor over this will work very well, but well, maybe. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Yeah, I think so too. I'm a little worried about keeping the hair and the beard separated from the fur behind him, but I'll just have to try to do it in tones. I'll try to keep it darker on this side. I'm back. I don't know yet if I'll participate. It's a tough one, but why not try? This guy's still completely capable of coming out really bad, but better to try and do a bad one than just not do it at all. You have to push yourself. Yeah, push yourself or just experiment, have fun. Don't take it too seriously where it scares you. Phantom giving away P90 OX energy. Welcome back, yo. I might start following the sleep story. That's okay. I know you mentioned you were tired and Phantom thing before, so that's cool. Thanks for stopping in at all. I want to be like you. Oh, I don't know what that means. We have to get Kent to 50 subs, guys. That'd be nice. Thanks, yo. I appreciate that. Oh, gotcha. I accidentally painted fur on that gullet thing, so I hope I can save it. Um, that to go up. It has to be the exact same pose and everything. Yes, sir. It's a study. Yeah, same pose. Pretty cool idea. I like it. It's an interesting thing. Um, I don't usually draw, something completely covered in fur like this. Yeah, pushes you to practice. Preferably color, but black and white is okay. I might try to color it. I'll see. I'll take a picture of it when it's done in just black and white, and then I'll try some watercolor over it. But watercolor on top of ink wash doesn't always come out very nice, in my experience. I get some of those stray hairs in. That's my idea. Take a pic and then try to do background, and if it fails, it fails. And I turn in previous picture. Oh, I get you about me coloring it. Yeah, I'm gonna give that a shot. Sometimes ink wash acts great as like pre-toned for shadows and shading. Sometimes it just watercolor just doesn't look nice on it. Contingency plan, exactly. Just make sure you get the original picture first before you possibly mess it up. Just switch brushes now. I'm gonna add more ink to this in a sec. I'm glad you're trying the orangutan. Yeah. Um, I mean, I'm not the greatest at realistic stuff, but doesn't hurt to try. I think there's already basically every one uploaded is better than what I can do. So, gonna soften that shadow a bit. But yeah, I never used ink wash like exactly like this. I've done fur before, um, but not a whole animal, whole subject like this. Um, yeah, for sure. I just like doing it. Feel like if you're not enjoying drawing, then you're not going to make your best art anyway. Wait. Plus, plus you never know. You won the corn fight. Oh, I won the corn one. Gway, you're doing great. You won the corn. I thought graphic did. Oh, graphic won the plant one. Was it Kazu? I think who did the sheriff comic book. I really like that one. Yeah, I won the corn fight. It all came back around full circle. I finished what I began. Obi, cool. I don't know if I ever seen Obi in one of my streams. Or yes, I did. Um, 6 people watching. Uh, if you haven't already, you should check out Obi's channel and go on his shorts. And he has a ton of cool, like quick but really good pencil sketches. I mean, you should check out everybody's channel, but you can't redemption art. Talk about a compelling story. What am I going to do for 50 subs? Just try smooth the shadow out and add another drop of ink. 50 sub foot reveal. You see, I don't really mind my own feet, so I can do that. It's just any other foot. Good. Everyone thinks the same thing. They can be in socks. No one who shows up for a foot reveal wants to see them in socks. That's how you get people mad. Mooring Tommy. Phantom did a double soccer deal. Love the little shadow here. I like how it curves around his leg. It's a weird thing to like, I know, but um, Kent over here humble bragging about his fine feet. Ugh, leave the socks on, and you can slowly take them off, but not all the way. 45-minute rage bait. That's genius. Come on, guys, give me 50 subs, and I'll take my sock off another centimeter. Kent, amazing, bro. Thanks, Obi. I appreciate it. I might have put too much for on this side of him. My head in the screen? A little bit. It's not as bad as the older webcam. I get my whole head in it. I'm just reading up the chat. I'm a bit behind. Phantom, my kid won't stop saying actually. It is amazing. Yeah, it is amazing, bro. Actually. Like 20 years ago, American. I don't know where I put my eyedropper thing, so I just have to use the brush. Then make it darker. Only 43 views so far. I usually have like 100 or more after an hour and a half. Slow night tonight. It's okay. I'm looking at the OBS screen to make sure the shadows look right. These ones shouldn't be sticking out sideways though. They should be going down. And there's supposed to be a little space there. But I'm here. Don't give up. Oh no, I won't give up. Yeah, I'd love to see Obi do one. Is Nightbot not showing the servers? I had Nightbot showing Discord servers, and I added yours to it, Linksy. But I think I disabled it when she made me mad last time. Filling some spots there. Probably make this one a short stream tonight too. Try to finish in 2 hours. I'm already an hour and 40 minutes in. Monkey. Monkey, monkey, monkey. I'm gonna try to get another layer in there. Get the shadow going. You can kind of start to see his beard, but it's also kind of combining with his gullet there, so I don't know how I'm going to fix that. If I did it in colors, that would actually help a lot. I still gotta do those wood. Got all about the tree and the log. Yeah. Yeah, maybe it'll be like 2.5 hours. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how well watercolors work on these. Stupid color. Missing chat. He looks great, and I love the straggly hair off his arm. Thank you. Yeah, that came out all right. I think his beard and floppy chin thing is starting to come out a bit better. Love. Thanks, Elby. Thanks, guys. Like I said, this isn't my you know, thing that I do the most in terms of art. I usually like making up my own, so and I usually don't do for. I think he came out all right for what I was expecting. I was really scared all the ink wash would just mix together and just like turn into one big gray blob. Not your forte, but great. That was the word I was trying to think of. But thank you. Mm, Thanks, Elby. Mm, Yeah, I hope Obi does one. Um, Calling you out, I'm afraid. Obi was too. Don't be. So was Ken. Yeah, exactly. I can tell you, I'm totally out of my comfort zone right now, and I'm always comfortable. Just trying to cover up some white spots now. His head and his shoulders are like the same tone, so it's hard to separate them. There's, I guess, a little bit of a highlight here. That might work. OB, OB. Um, you already did some penguins and they look amazing. The penguins are awesome. I love OB's penguins. There's like a middle one that's bent over and it looks like it's whispering something to another one. The guy on the right. Uh, I didn't know I could draw this and it turned out pretty good. I think yours turned out a bit more than pretty good, but I think mine turned out all right. And I didn't think I could do it, so you could definitely do it, Obi. Oh, Obi. Um, yours looks good. It looks all right. Well, good. Linksy is very good with those markers. I know. Even using too red of a color, you still fixed it. It came out all right. Well, more than all right. Came out great. Hmm. Kind of comes up with that, really. Um, we're all about pushing each other to become better. Yeah, exactly. Phantom, Mommy. There's a Nightbot there. Kent, absolutely amazing and weak. LOL, it will. Good. I already know. Oh, we will do a good job. You should do it live. Why not? His whole bottom lip is a big highlight. My head covering it. I somewhat pushed Kent to go live. Oh, you mean the first time? Yeah, I thought you meant tonight. I have to scroll up again. You can do a video unless you're not too nervous for a live. Sure, we did ours live. I was so scared. Me too. Well, I'm always scared to go live. I understand it is scary, but we need to try. I'm a pusher. Phantom is the pusher, man. Uh, if it fails, it fails. But you don't lose by trying. I'm pushy too, Phantom, lol. Never give up. No emoji, a pushing one. Cool. Never give up, never surrender. Can't. I mean, you kind of get good by failing, right? You fail and fail until you don't. Even every picture I do, I always look at it after and think, like, I did this wrong, but now I know what I need to do next time to not make that mistake. If you can get over any fear of failure, you're pretty much set. Let that dry so I can paint on it. There's almost no white to his eyes, eh? It's pretty much black. Failure is just science. Yeah. It's just a step of the process. I'm gonna be right back, guys, in like 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Am not top. You're not on top. You're a good artist, though. Totally. All right, do these trees. I might use a pen to get the textures in on this. Oh, and there's a little broken part there. Yeah, I like how there's like different mediums everybody uses. Everyone kind of has their own thing going on. A few overlaps here and there, but for the most part, oh, not there. Um, when I learn ink, we will have an ink like Kent. That'd be awesome. I want to do one where you have to use a certain medium, or perhaps in your style. Nothing we have to buy. Yeah, I was just thinking that you don't want to make people have to buy stuff they don't own, but maybe like pencil or a certain like type of pencil shading. I don't know if I have a style. I know your cartoon stuff has a really like nice, clean, illustrative style. Your figure drawing stuff, though, more realistic stuff is a bit different. Oh, monochrome challenge, one color. That's a good idea. Crayons. I actually don't know if there's any crayons in my house. I'm sure I could find some. Someone's house. I mean, someone's house as a family member. Not that I'll break in someone's house, steal their crayons. I'd say you can do it like black, white, and gray, and then one color of your choice. Or maybe like the purple that Phantom uses. Or orange. Um, what does that mean? Watching you draw wood is like watching an inkjet printer. Get out of here. Or I give a pic like a orangutan and recreate in cubism or some other artist with a distinct style. I'd like that. Phantom, give me image monkey. It's on Discord. I was going to go over with this with the pen. I still might because I want to do it with the space. I don't know, we'll see. Because I don't want to ink around the outside and ruin the fur. You can't actually see the top of this. I don't know why I drew it that way. It didn't really drop low enough, but it's okay. Uh, Monkey is on Discord in my YouTube post. Is it fur or hair? What's the difference? I want to say fur because it's an animal, but I guess it's not fur. He's not furry, right? Sorry, I accidentally left the stream. I'm back. Maybe. Or am I? That's okay. No one would even notice if he didn't say anything. I didn't really draw this in very good. And how do I keep that from combining with the sand? Ugh. I can't wait to see it, Obi. Oh my god, watching you make the log pieces is magic. No. I think yours were better than any tree or log I ever did. They came out super realistic with the way you did the markers. So did the orangutan, but yeah, the trees were really good. Just because it has color. No, you do. It's like textured really well. The little knot that shows up around there in the middle part is really good. This one's really not coming out good. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, Nightbot is sharing the Discord servers, but there should be three of them. And here's two. Kent, don't forget you need a pencil, Logan 7 millimeter. Why do I need that? I use an old classic number two HB pencil. I get it down to 1 millimeter. That was an ink rush, Ken. Heavy like a rock. Oh, you're talking about the one with really thick lead, is it? They look kind of fun. I like using wooden ones though, because then I can kind of shape off the edges and make it long, and then I can do that overhand drawing. The 2B's the old classic artist one, but I'm using an HB just because I got a whole bunch of them for cheap. Welcome back, by the way, yo. Oh, that one was yours, Linksy, the Discord server from Nightbot. You can tell it's yours because it says red. What does HB and 2B mean? So HB is like the complete middle, and if it's H1, H2, that means it gets lighter and harder. If it goes down, where you get 2B, then 3B, 4B, that means it gets softer and thus are darker. HB is hard. Well, HB is right in the middle. Number goes up, Kent explains it better. Yeah, this one's 5B. So a 5B is a really soft one. When you get down to like 5, 6, 7, 8B, it's like drawn with a little stick of butter. It's super smooth. All right, I think I'm gonna stop adding. I just kind of want to get that shadow in more, but I'll keep working this until I ruin it. It's great. Good job. Thanks, Lindsay. I also drink water. Um, Getting a little warm, but I have a bottle of water I've been drinking. Yes, everyone hydrate. I might get my head in the frame. A few of these ones. I'm getting too old and too blind for lines you smell. His eyes are basically covered by the top of his face. Bro, careful your head. Sorry. I'm trying not to block the camera, but like I said, I'm getting old and blind. And these lines are super thin. Hey, Joy. Just trying to help define where the head fur begins or hair in his body ends. I said that in reverse, but whatever. Oh, hi, Max. I didn't see your message there before. Awesome drawing. Oh my god, I can't wait till I get good at art. That's cool. What uh, what type of art are you hoping to get into? Anything specific? My ear. Hmm. Um, ooh, hearing aid. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I don't know. I just love drawing. That's cool. There's lots of Discord servers that Nightbot keeps advertising. 3 of them, and you can join and see lots of cool art. Just draw a line. Ooh. Yeah, Strato, we were all doing competition. Graphic. I need it. I started doing mine just now as per the challenge. Cool. Thanks, Lindsay. A little like Planet of the Apes scene. We missed chat. I'm going to connect a second round. Oh, I read that. Planet of the Apes. That's what I said. Yes. Gonna go now because it's late and I've got a lot to do in the morning because of summer plans. But this was an awesome sauce live. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Still gotta try his fingers. This one's really weird. I got a lot of paper on clearance a few days ago. Bristol board. Okay, do you mind me asking if you have gray hair? No, I don't have gray hair. You might be seeing light shining, but it's black hair. I have some gray in my beard, a little bit. Do I just draw lighter for light gray? Um, Not really. I go kind of soft to break up the lines, but if I wanted like a pure light gray from ink, I'd have to use basically an ink wash, like dip my pen into there. Something I wanted to try actually. That orangutan has gray hair, elder tang. Yeah, he kind of does make him look older. There's how his face is coming along there. Not bad, not bad. Okay, in my social group, I stand out. I have balding friends, gray hair, and white hair, and I'm jet black. Yeah, it starts, for a lot of people in their 30s, and then a bunch more in their 40s. Um, I think my dad and my grandfather, well, my dad, but my grandfather also had black hair his whole life. Some of us are lucky. Finally, absolute magic plus skill art, holy, literally fire, great Ken. That's awesome, guys. Thanks. So, where are your shun for your perfect hair? I like having a bit of a gray in the beard. I don't think I'm gonna do a background. Oh, it's fingers. I was trying to remember what I'm doing. So these are hidden, except this little one. Here, salt and pepper is what's up. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any whites or grays on my head, just in my goatee. These guys kind of have ugly fingers, to be honest. Um, String links. God forbid. Red LOL. Just kidding. Linksy. What? LOL. I have one white hair in my beard. One. Red is peak girl hair. I agree. Does that mean I'm dying? Yes. It's distinguished phantom. Yep. Sorry. I don't think I'm going to ink anywhere in his body just for the sake of realism. Oh, I missed a lot in the chat. What do you guys think? I'll put it upside down, like Linksy tells me to. Give a little flow to it. Oh, you broke your screen? No. No, not drawing upside down. Looking at them upside down just to check for mistakes that you don't see looking at it normally. Some people on digital will do like mirror image too. Smash it blurring things. Ew. Thanks, Lindsay. I think he came out all right. It's better than what I was expecting might happen. Like I said, I can try coloring him with watercolor, but I have a feeling it's not going to look great. Maybe. You'll fist the ape. Thanks, yo. Yeah, I'm going to take a picture first before I try it. Ain't no way, grab it. Yeah, don't fist the ape. Hi, Wander. I guess the music stopped long ago. I didn't know. She kind of looks old, right? All the gray. And treat him like the king of the jungle, exactly. Wild bananas, way too stereotype. They probably like different fruits and nuts and jungle stuff. Love it, Kent. Thanks, Wander. I wasn't. I kind of went into it blind, not really expecting much, so I'm happy with it. Um, it's great, monkey. Thanks. Orangutan. Uh, treat him like the king of the jungle. Reads like a Valentine's Day ad. I was live, but drawing stitch in ing. You got a stitch from drawing me? The hair is great. Thanks. Yeah, Greg. Yeah, I was watching your stream. I had it up here on my computer while I was doing mine. I liked your picture. The colors came out really nice. Uh, can I watch two lives at once? Well, you definitely can on your laptop. You can just open up different browsers. Just try trees, Greg. Oops, all trees are two devices. Greg. Computer. Are you saying computer because you're making fun of how I say computer? I didn't know I can do two. You can do more too. You can not only have them in different tabs, you can have them in their own separate, windows and just not maximize them. Um, I only have my phone. Oh, never mind. Okay, chill people. I'm gonna go to the store and buy drying paper. Good. Linux, Mama Linux. Your phone can maybe do split screen. Guys, I'm so technically impaired. One in browser and one in YouTube app. Hmm. Better be for the orangutan. I don't know how. It's pronounced orange fitting. It always leaves the stream. Yeah, you can't keep both opened at the same time. You'd have to be, it would just let you quickly switch between the two. Yote has a special modded phone though, so they can probably do a whole bunch of stuff. Well, tied up with the chat. Greg going to do the orangutan. Yo, Kent, drawing self-portrait. How do you know? Hey, Poophead. I never seen you in a while, Poophead. Then again, I haven't streaming in a while. I'm glad you're back though. It's always good when poop heads here because I hate ads that much. Me too. I can tell you one thing: if I was an orangutan, I wouldn't have an ugly gullet off to the side like that. Mainstream is cool kid club. I like to think so. I'm thinking about it. This Kent's drawing raises the bar, so if you think mine raises the bar, you didn't see the other entries already. I would say mine's in last place, but that's not me being humble or not liking my art. That's just because the entries in are so good. I'm gonna go so tired. Please show me a picture. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks for staying so long. Yeah, don't be scared, Wander. Just do it. Don't even think about it. I still never found my stupid eyedropper thing for my ink. Phantom collects top level talent like Pokemon. Maybe when he gets huge, he can start his own art studio and hire us. I get to one there. No. I got so many jars stuff in it on the go. Um, Let me see. I did one Wander, LOL. Phony Phantom like Nick Fury. Anyone want to play Among Us? I wish I owned Among Us, but I don't. Linksay's marker work is wild. Totally. Phantom like Ocean's 11. I'd be down to play if others joined in. I'm seriously going to go back and rewind the stream and see where I put my eye drops. I have no idea where it's gone. It's nowhere. It's meanest time for Kent. I don't know what that is. I like I got the shading in there anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's about sleep time. It's 12:30 here. 20 to 1. I usually go to bed around 2, I think, is when I fall asleep, but I lay down for a bit first. Yeah, the face came out all right. I was scared using the ink pen, but I didn't want to have to ink the whole thing because I think it would ruin the fur. So I did it as lightly as possible, hoping it wouldn't really stand out. Show hands? Oh, I meant his hands. Oh yeah, I'm always inky, so I got some there. I got a bunch there that kind of dried up. Some there, some on the nail. I think that's it. Oh, a little dot right there. More on that nail. I'd be disappointed if I finished the picture and didn't have ink all over my hands. Um, it's a good face because in real life their face scares me, and this reminds me of them. Well, that's good. Their face scares me too. This is how Ken proves he's not actually an AI computer man by getting ink on me. I got 95 views. I'm trying to stretch this out for another five. I gotta get a picture actually. No, I'm not gonna keep doing that. Um, but he is a computer man though. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Sprint already. No, I'm not gonna wait till 100. I'll let it go. 95 is fine. Oh, 96. One thing I like to do with ink wash when I take a picture is use the like the grayscale filter and get it completely black and white because light will always give it a warmer, cool color that's not really there or that you don't really see it anyway. All right, 97. It's so close. Let's get to 100, guys. Be like a real YouTuber. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take 97. I'm at 3 hours. A nice even time stream, as per usual. 40 up. Let's go. Next 100. That'd be nice. I'll have to think of something to do for 50. Maybe take requests, or I can do people's names in calligraphy. I was thinking about doing that. Not only did I get ink all over my hands, I got ink all over the thing. I don't know what happened to my eyedropper. It's completely gone. It's just I don't own it anymore. Over at 99 views, and then we gotta wait to 100. I think my last one, although it was an extra 2 hours, I got it up to like 150 some. I gotta go back to work. I love your monkey, Kent, and your work. You're one of my fave tubers. Oh, thanks, man. It's good to see you again. I haven't been streaming a lot lately, but I got a new webcam, so my pencils and everything come through a lot better. So try to hop on more often. It's hard to keep getting subs when you're only streaming every 2 weeks or so. You can't really blame people. Yeah, Space came out all right. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a night and go to bed. Remember Kent's 2 hour streams? A while ago, yeah. Then again, too, the art I did then was a lot more basic, I think. Like, not basic, but I did a lot less. Hold on. Yeah, I was able to get, 2 hours out of this one. But when you look, it's pretty small and simple. Um, that one was about, I think that one was like two streams, 2 hours. So it actually ended up being like 4 hours. That was a shorter one. I don't like that picture. I like the colors. That's one of the newer ones with the cool water. And then that was the last one I did in this book. I'll have to start painting watercolors in this one again. You want to see some other ink washes? There's only a few in this one too. That one's on my YouTube channel banner. I think that one was about 2 hours. Or that might have been when they first started getting longer. Thank you, Yo. This is one of my favorites, actually. And this one didn't take long. Look how perfect it fits in the frame. But kind of a super high contrast tower thing going on. That was a lot of fun. There's the space one. Greg was asking before if I ever spilled ink, and I managed to spill it right on the black part there. And that was the last one there, too. I have to start getting into these books again, but I've been enjoying drawing on just with the pad of paper. So whatever. Make sure it's while I clean up. I'm done. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in and watching me draw an orangutan. And I'm gonna call it a night. And so I'll speak to everybody another time. Good night. Oh, hey, Yo, what your name, Um, I don't think Yote has anything on his channel. They should start up uh posting and streaming art, but they're not. Anyway, guys, have a good night.